Hi, friends, brothers, and sisters. I'm Francis, and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Our gospel for today is taken from Luke chapter 14, verses 15 to 24. It tells the story of a certain man who prepared a banquet and invited many guests. Unfortunately, some of the guests declined the invitation, giving all sorts of excuses. This enraged the man, so he told the servants to go out into the streets and invite everyone, including the poor and the sick. The servant said, "Yeah, done. But there's still room, master." He told his servants one last time, "Go out further and invite everyone else until my house is full." And the story ends by the man saying that those who declined will not get a taste of his banquet. I remember when I got married 17 years ago. I sent out my invitations to the wedding and reception at least 3 months in advance. One immediately said, "Sorry, I can't go. That's the peak season of our business, so I cannot leave even for half a day or we lose potential sales." Ouch. This person was a friend from college, one that I regularly hung out with. Another one said, "Sorry, I already have plans for that weekend." Double ouch. This person was one of my closest friends from college. We went to war together on so many group assignments and projects. Another one, invited by my fiance, declined, saying that that was busy season for her work. This person was also one of my fiance's closest friends. One of actually only 3 in her circle. And so I extended the invitations to some other people who were not as close to me. Notably, some of my colleagues from work. And they said yes. And they had fun. And I enjoyed my celebration with them. I studied the context of this parable and related it to the reality of that time. The banquet was God's kingdom. The invited guests were the Jews, the people of God descended from Abraham. And Jesus was the one extending the message of salvation and entry to God's kingdom. But he was rejected by many of the Jews, and obviously by many of the Pharisees. And this paved the way for the message of salvation to be sent to the Gentiles, the non-Jews. Jesus preached by the sea, so fisher folk and people from the countryside can hear him. He dined with tax collectors and other simple folk. He spent time with Samaritans, who would have nothing to do with the Jews, and vice versa. Today, those Gentiles are us. We, the believers, who are not of Jewish descent. For those of us who are doing the mission of spreading the good news of salvation, we too have probably experienced the same rejection. Many of us may have started by inviting our families, relatives, close friends to church or community, and we were rejected for one reason or another. Remember that person from a while ago who declined my wedding invitation because she already had plans for that weekend? Back in college, she also declined my invitation to attend a Life in the Spirit seminar. She said, "Nah, not for me." Ouch. I invited her again a couple of years after we graduated and started working our corporate lives. She declined again. I asked her, "Aren't you even going to at least give it a try?" No go, not even for me. And so I speak for everyone like me, we started inviting those who were not as close to us. And today, we are probably inviting strangers to join us in going to church or community or retreats or anything or everything where people gather to be with God. Please continue to do so. Invite the strangers, the poor, the rich, the educated, the uneducated, the foreigners, the sick, the persons with disabilities, the ones with heavy burdens in their lives, the ones who seem like they have not a care in the world. If they say no, that's fine. Move on to the next. It's their loss, not ours. As the parable says at the end, they decline, they don't get to enjoy the banquet. Although, I hope we continue to pray for them that maybe one day others will invite them and they will say yes. Now, if they say yes, then let us rejoice, for we are doing our part in helping fill the banquet, the kingdom of God, with more people. If you have been blessed by this short reflection, please like and share Pathways of Hope to your friends and loved ones. Again, my name is Francis Ortega. Thank you and have a great day.